What's going on? Welcome back to. I said something earlier in the show. I didn't mean to say it, but on that regular show, we're gonna have a somber moment. Didn't know, but we got a somber moment right now. Had time to get me some water. Had time to get me something to drink. And I ordered some shoes. So I'm okay. Anyway, welcome back, man. What's going on, Ant? What's going on, Fresh? How y'all doing?
Good, Coach. What's good?
Man. Everybody had time to get their woosah moment out.
Feng shui.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I really wasn't mad. I was just disappointed.
That's the word. That's definitely the word. But anyway, let me get a quick shout out to the people in the chat, man. Gemini, man. Miss Sonia Howard, what's happening? Keyshawn Vlad, Sherman Wood, Pat Norris, Reggie 2K, King Williams. Please get rid of Coop. He sucks.
Please, sir.
I ain't gonna say nothing about Coop. I made my point last year. I thought he should have been gone. Second chances. He got it. The man.
What Magnus said, that's facts.
Yeah, so ATL Leo was going to Larry said, I feel O-line was not right today. Well, they didn't give up no sacks. Well, we didn't run the ball, but they didn't give it. You got to always find different ways to run the ball. You can't just run straight at it. You got to do some cross bucks or some opposite directions to where the tight end going instead of running behind the tight end. Just, I'm going to put my defense. He going right there. Ooh, it's not. What do you do? So you got to design better run plays to a degree. You see what I'm saying? So Cal had a good game with his gold shoes on.
I say offense just overall just had poor effort all the way around. From play calling to players, because players was out there dropping passes.
What is it, Larry? So they gave up 2 sacks. They were giving. I think we only got 1 sack on us though. It was only 1. Yeah, there's only 1. That 1 was a penalty, so it wasn't a sack. You can't call that. Yeah, they only got 1 sack on us. We got 1 on them. So. Is it bad coaching or was it just bad play calling? I guess you can consider that bad coaching. I think most of the time they was in position to make tackles, especially on those on those blitz plays. They just missed the tackle, or just
that not coming up with the interceptions like we should have.
That ain't coaching there. That's just players not doing their job.
Yeah.
So
poor execution.
That's a lot of times we should about to field with interception. Yeah.
Now when we that last touchdown we gave up when we was playing 10, 15 yards off the ball, that's coaching.
Or was it scheme? Coaching scheme, I guess. Well, yeah, scheme.
Or somebody intervening with the scheme.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think that's just. I don't think it was Raheem. I don't think he messed with that defense. That was old boy's defense. They done the same thing up in what's called too. Except the difference is their pass rush was getting home with 4 guys. That's the difference. That is always the difference. And they contain Baker Mayfield. They contain their running back from getting the job done. And Baker, like I said, I hate to say Baker Mayfield won the game for him. You know, yeah, he threw the touchdown, but his legs won the game for him.
Yeah, got a lot of the first downs that if he wouldn't have got them, they would have had to punt.
Yeah. Let's make the tackles, man. What's up?
That's why those turnovers was crucial because
crucial, exactly.
All the way, it wouldn't been no chance for him using his legs.
Right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, what's up, Mike 44 Gaming? Southside, what's on Reggie 2K? What's up, everybody, man? But We lost. I wanted to win. I thought we could win.
We should have won.
Like I said, shoulda, coulda, didn't.
Yeah.
So that's all we get out of that. But I'm not gonna hold the season on that one game. I'm not. I'm just not. Now we started doing this, 3
Firing out of control.
Yeah. Now I didn't say we can sweep the South, but we can't lose no more in the South. How is that? Is that a fair step?
We got to win the rest of these games.
If we didn't lose 2, if we only lost 1 this past season, we didn't playoff. But we lost 2.
That's true.
We can lose 1. I don't think we can lose 2. How's that? So we got the Jettas next week. Won't be easy. Oh, you talk about what's that one? Jeffs. Yeah.
Hell, it won't be easy for their team either because they got a rookie quarterback.
They got a rookie quarterback. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he got soft legs. But we on the road with the Vikings, so I just hope the weather ain't bad up there.
They in a dome though.
They play in the dome.
Yeah, they playing the dome now. Yeah, that's right. Minnesota. That's right. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Green Bay for some reason. Yeah. What are they doing right now? They lose.
No, Green Bay is winning 17-6.
They being Detroit. Boo-boo. Seattle's up 10-7. Houston's up. LA Rams up 17-9. 14-9. Tennessee is being Denver. What is going on up there? What is going on?
Humble pie for a lot of us.
Yeah. It goes to win.
Tastes good.
Seattle just blocked the field goal from San Francisco. Oh, Gemini, man, what's going on, man? He said, I had us with 1 loss in the South, and it was against Tampa. Just wasn't sure which game. Yeah.
Well, cross that off the list, man.
Yeah, that's that one. That's all the one we can get. We got to go down to Tampa and put them out of their misery. Raheem has ruined the team on purpose. No, come on, Miss Sonya, come on now. That's not a Raheem loss.
That's not true. No,
that's not a Raheem loss.
I know you want to rain on them, but that's not. No,
but I think Raheem did a good job. He got 3 plays overcalled.
Yeah, he won all of his challenges.
He won all his challenges today. So that.
No, he lost his 3rd one.
Third one. What, did he lose the 3rd one? No.
Yeah, remember the 3rd was the Drake London catch for the touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, that's right. Well, luckily he had 3. Yeah. So, what's up, D. Sloan? Willie Price. He said, "Cool gone." They said, "Cool." Did you say Cool ran out the locker room for the media can get to him?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that.
Cool said, "Fuck this. I'm gonna eat me some." Cool said, "I want to give me some ramen noodle. Fuck this shit."
All right.
You want shrimp fried rice?
Shrimp fried rice? They say he AWOL. Oh my Lord. Christian Wright said, "What you gonna do with Q?" Don't ask me no more. I ain't talking about Q no more. I had my points. I'm good. I'm good. Q is Q. I'm gonna let Q be Q. But what's up, Miss Terry Lloyd, Devon? Oh man, y'all hopping in there. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. If you want to come on here, come and say your business, and we're gonna get you out. We're gonna respond to you, but that's what we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna bring you one at a time, and yeah. So here we go. put the thing in the chat. So you want to come on, speak your mind, speak it and leave it. I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to keep it moving. All right, there you go. All right, so what kind of improvement we got for you guys? What we got to do? What do we have to do to make sure this year don't linger?
Better execution.
Much agreed.
I agree.
We can harp on the play calling, but execution is everything. Catching the ball is fundamental.
Yeah.
That should be
Get
second
paid.
nature.
Yeah, that's why you have a contract, because you got those hands, right? Bijan dropped 2 of them that I thought was kind of should have been
Point blank,
caught.
yeah. He would have had a first down if we would have caught him
Yeah.
both times.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, like you said, still some of the play calling, the timing of the play calling. It ain't that the plays are bad. It's just the timing of the plays when you call certain things.
Yep.
Because in NFL, all plays work. It's up to the defense to stop.
It's like Zach didn't even give the run game time to matriculate. It's like, they stopped it a couple times. We're gonna go away from it. It's like, bruh, no, you got to keep going at it. You still got to give them that threat of, man, I'm gonna run this ball.
Yeah. Well, I think they tried 28 times. That's a lot of attempts. They just weren't getting there and through. But I just think they got to design better. I think they got to make the plays more not so predictable. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
They got to start throwing it to Tyler more.
So
they got.
I don't think he caught. He didn't catch not one pass today.
Who was that?
Tyler.
Yeah, no. I think in those plays that he's in the backfield, they're staging for him. I think they should have had Tyler escape out like they did Bijan.
Yeah.
But those were kind of almost. I ain't gonna say they were predictable. They was pretty self-explanatory. How is that? Especially in the short yard part of it.
Yeah, short yard. They know it's
Tyler's
coming.
in the game. He's trying to get the ball. We're just gonna pack the line and we're gonna go right to this gap right here or this gap. We're gonna hit all gaps to make sure he can't get through. That's what they did. That's the best time for the play action right there.
Yeah, exactly, Christopher. That's the best time. When you know that they're creeping up, you stop the run.
What Southside said, he said he also sick and tired of seeing Trice and Troy on our. Well, Trice, yeah, he ain't played a regular season game yet.
No.
Hold on, what Falcons fans for? He said at least finally have a capable quarterback, 300+ yard quarterback. It's been a while. Well, your boy had a lot of them last year. He had 3,500 yards. It wasn't like he wasn't throwing the ball. Yeah, AK. He had 5 tackles, but he
was getting lost in the.
He was getting wiped
down
in.
too much.
Yeah, get washed in. Yeah,
I don't.
Way too much.
I honestly don't see us bringing him back.
We'll see. It's still, like I got to say, it's still the first game, and we see it. And y'all think about look at the first 2 games we seen over the weekend. Defense was getting their ass whooped. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Other teams was scoring, but we just had a lot of miscues. Like I said, a lot of drop passes, a couple unnecessary timely play calling, and so on and so on. So, but it's over now. One game at a time, they say, right? Let's move on. Let's let this game linger. And I hope for him. I hope they got some plan to make sure this don't happen again in 2 weeks ago. I think what name? JJ McCarthy gonna have problems. I actually think he will. But what's gonna have a great blocking scheme, a lot of holding, but if you don't get called, it ain't holding, right? Yeah. All right.
What's the name? Want the link in the chat? Coach.
Who was that?
Big Will.
It's on the what's called. I'm gonna put it in the what's called. Just come through here. He got his phone out right now. Yeah, gotta come on this. I only have my what's called. I gotta sign back in on my thing. I signed out a message, so. Is that Deshaun? What's up, Deshaun?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, man? What you got to say right now, bro?
Well, this game was like a reminiscent of last year. Because some people with some capri pants had to step this up in the game. And I heard some news about Q. Have y'all heard about Q?
Q.
Yeah, Q.
Oh, the kicker.
Yeah.
What did he do? He got fired?
No, they said that
he ran out the locker room.
Yeah, Michael Pinson talked to him, and he ran out the locker before everybody else came in there. I mean, nobody had seen him.
I don't know. I can't say because I'm not in the locker room, but
no, yeah,
I heard the same thing. I heard the same thing, but I can't say I can't confirm that, so I don't know. But yeah, I heard the same thing you heard.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be embarrassed, man. You've been cooking all the years. Shoot, if you miss a winning field goal after all the years and you run out the room, something makes you wrong with them.
We still have to play another quarter, but yeah.
I mean, and then these our receivers were off. Ain't nobody could catch. I get two people that did good. Pitts and Ray. They was on point tonight.
I think Casey Washington did okay.
He did okay, but he dropped some balls too.
Yeah.
But Pitts and Ray, they were put and blocking and in catching.
Yeah, they did well. Both of them did. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I think Cool's mental is fractured.
His mental is fractured. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's scared. He's scared about that guy behind him.
I don't think it's that. I think his mind is just
or he almost misses or anything like that. It messes with his head.
Maybe the discipline from his background.
I think it's more like it's a mental block to him because remember he almost missed that extra point.
Yep, it dinged up the.
And it dinged off. Then he missed what's called his psyche's gone now. So Cool may be in that what that boy named Kevin Ridley stage right now, mentally.
But you also know that Asians do have strict upbringing too, and they get disciplined hard
for a long time. So I think he Buffalo Wild Wing all the time, so he's okay. So I don't think it's the Asian culture that he's been in. He's been in America for a long time, so I don't think it's that. I understand what you're saying, but I think it's more mental because that's a job, that's money, and that's a chance. I think they may cut him.
Yeah, me too.
I actually think they may cut him. So, but yeah.
Now, and Penn had a good game too. I give it to him.
Yeah,
he had a great game. I give it to him. That was a good him. I mean,
I see you coming. Give me a sec. I got
you. Yeah, ever since last year, he always come up with ways to win the game.
Yeah, he tried. He marching down the field. He marching down there to give him an opportunity to see it, to live another day. So, but it didn't happen. But anyway, appreciate you, Mr. Carswell. You got anything else you want to say?
No, I had to say that. Thank y'all.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping
Appreciate
on.
you, Define.
Mhm.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, let me get Bucs Kings here. What's up, Bucs
Hello,
gang?
hello, everyone. Man,
going on,
I
brother?
told you guys today that it was gonna come down to the kicker. You guys did not believe me.
You did say that. I'm not. Hey, hey, I think you put the voodoo on us. Talking about cool.
Hey, hold on. The Bucks kicker suck too. The Bucks kicker suck too. Both
Yeah,
kickers need to be fired. Exit. I mean, left.
You
know
was
what's
right.
crazy, though?
You say that.
Yeah.
You had, did you
I give
trust
it
cool?
to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you all that. You said, did you, boy?
Special teams too. I said special teams too.
Yeah. You did say something about cool. I cannot. I can't say nothing about you.
And
You
I
was
said,
correctly.
I said it will come down to the wire for them to win the game.
Yeah, you was correct about cool though. Do we trust cool? Oh,
How do you get? I don't trust my kicker either. To be honest with you, either both of us can laugh. We can both laugh.
Yeah,
Like
he
both.
missed he missed two crucial kicks too. But yeah. Oh,
How about
Lord.
this? Can we talk about these referees today, though? No, refs did have a. This refs did have a problem in this game today. This refs had a problem.
Oh.
The fumble call was in call, and this that one. Those refs did make some bad calls today by referees today.
Yeah, it's one of those things that this is their first. A lot of these guys' first games also. However, you got to call these holding. There's a lot of holding going on today.
Yeah,
You know,
those roughing the passes calls from both teams today was bull s.
well, you can't help. You can't help. One of them was the set. Well, they both were correct according to the rules. I'm not going to say that they both were correct according to the rules.
All of them from the Bucs. Both.
Yeah, both penalties was correct. You can't fall on the play. You can't fall on the quarterback with weight. You can't do that. You can't hit
Vita though. Vita was trying to get the ball. You know how
he hit him in the head, but he hit him in the head with his helmet. You can't do that. So, and Rook was shorter, but I understand the point. You got to just move away. You can't touch and keep holding. So yeah, but yeah, it is what
I'm
it
not
is,
happy
man.
about this one either. I was yelling, screaming. I was mad. I said after the Falcons scored a touchdown. How about the fourth down calls? Those referees. Can we say about those refs about those two fourth down referees calls? Was that a legit calls or what?
Which one?
Was that
Which one are you talking about?
the first one?
What trying to do with the first one?
When he was fumbled, when McIntyre fumbled, I
Yeah,
think it was.
because he gave himself up. He's like, when the quarterback, you give yourself up once you start to die.
Man, oh man, that touchdown! Hey, I look at the replay for that touchdown. You got McIntyre's hat. That was short. That did not reach the plane.
Once you cross the plane, no matter where that ball is,
it was the white line. It was the white line.
The white line is the plane. That's the white line. He got to the white line.
He was still in the air. None of his.
It was close though.
It was close.
Really?
Yeah, it was
close. Oh my! Even my grandma said it was.
Grandma said close.
That's a no, grandma. That's a touchdown.
Yeah, but hey, that's how these games go, man. Nobody knows how this game gonna go to the end. It's just the Falcons.
Hey, man, I think Bucs should have throw some interceptions today. No ifs or buts.
Yeah.
McIntyre had one.
Yeah.
McIntyre. I don't know, man. Sloppy win. I'm not happy, but I'll take it.
Yeah, you got to. A win is a win, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, how do you feel about the Falcons coming up against the Minnesota Vikings? The Viking defense not that bad, I don't think.
Well, we're gonna see tomorrow when they play tomorrow night how they look. How's that? Mm-hmm. you can't judge them till you see them. So I don't know. I really don't know.
The rookie quarterback there, you might have an advantage. The rookie quarterback.
Well, no, we have a problem with rookie quarterback, so I ain't gonna say.
Oh,
that.
You do? Same as us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But all right, man. Appreciate you coming in, Bucs.
You're welcome, but you're welcome.
All right.
You too. Sorry.
Peace, man. Oh, you good? I'm sorry. We good. But he was right yesterday, boy. That's something they say about that damn kicker. Oh my Lord. He put the voodoo on Coop. All right, man. He said we made rookies look like Hall of Fame. Good, yeah. Man, I can't believe that. Freddie Copperfield said he back from the bench. Hey, was the rocking in there though, Freddie? Was the people loud like they looked on TV, or just fake news? He said we should have played it. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say we should have played preseason. I'm still gonna say it really. I don't know. I don't the preseason game. But it wasn't like the teams. What's called it? Just more like missed interception. That had nothing to do with preseason. Play calling. Still don't. So they call plays all preseason. Or they wasn't with the first unit. We couldn't run the ball, man. Simple as that. We couldn't run the ball. Run the ball. I think this is an easier game. But we'd never been able to run the ball greatly against Tampa Bay anyway.
Actually, Coach, that year, Tyler went for 1,000. He put up 150 both games.
Well, that was back in 19,500. No, that was in what 2022.
Yeah, Arthur Smith, I think
Arthur
first
Smith,
year.
second year. Well, Tyler first year. Did Tyler come with Pitts? No, he came in with the second guy, Freight London. So yeah, this is Tyler's fourth year here. So, but no, man, it's I don't know. I'm gonna say he said that roughing. Yeah, that was crucial. That roughing the pass on route was a little. See, I don't. Is it roughing the passer when you chase him out of bounds? I don't know. But he did throw the ball later, though, right? I think they need to change that one right there. Brian P, what's going on? He said, "What's up, fellas? Got to catch the ball. Who got to make them push the kicks? Raheem, please." That over. Y'all, Raheem did not call that defense.
Raheem didn't do anything.
That wasn't known Raheem. He just coached. Y'all didn't see Raheem had no playbook in his hand. That was all on our brick. So stop blaming Raheem for that. I promise y'all. If you go back and look at the Jets defense, the Jets drop off the same way. Except the difference is Jets had that front four that was in home. That's the difference. That's the difference.
I also think we didn't have the right combinations out there at times.
I agree. I didn't see a lot of doorless at all. Did y'all?
I seen them, but then it's like I think after he kind of got into it, man. After he kind of got into it,
when he got that personal foul,
yeah,
he didn't really
got into it. Yeah, I didn't really see him anymore after that.
But I don't think Rook hit what's going in the head. I think when Rook fell, because Rook was trying to hold him up, and Rook fell. If you look at what's called, he fell and Baker fell. It wasn't like he was tackling him. But the man that's 500 pounds, he ain't going to slow down like he's a damn remote control car. So, but anyway, it is what it is. That's still, still had opportunity.
Yeah, they gonna say to that, man, hey, you supposed to be playing under control and discipline.
Yeah, but
so that's what they gonna say to something like that.
Yeah, no.
But A1
was out there a lot.
Yeah, A137 saw say earlier in the chat, he said AK played more than Leonard Floyd in there. I'm like, I hope they're not trying to help
White Lee.
every K to get paid.
Oh shit!
Oh, not.
He broke now. Then he better be trying to get paid. Oh man, this is crazy. Anyway, what's up, Bobby Means? Hey guys, make sure you guys hit on the Coach Unchained, hit that subscribe button also. Make sure you like this video from AFN and Coach Unchained, man. So I see everybody here on the AFN side, which is cool. We go to Coach Unchained also, man. I'm over there too. We looking at the same thing. Just hit that subscribe button. Then you can come back over to AFN. We'll be good. It's all good. Who else we got here? Baker said Penix is gonna be a problem. Yeah, he's gonna be a problem. The boy got heart. He had to, now he do have heart. The kid, he doesn't get flustered.
Mm-hmm.
He don't get flustered. He's like, okay,
I
let's go.
mean, he held up his end.
Yeah, he got him down there.
Yeah. I mean, special teams, you just got to kind of say special teams and defense kind of just let us down kind of towards the end. We didn't finish. That word keep coming up. Finishing.
That's one of our words. Let's get Mr. What's up, Mr. Manuel? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how everybody doing? How's everybody?
Right, all right.
How you doing?
I had the luck you just leaving the game.
Man, I tell you what. Hey, I tell you, I'm gonna keep up with the optimism, right? I'm still overly optimistic about this season.
Mm-hmm.
However, you know, when you look at the overall picture, you can't help but say typical Falcons. You know, we had a lot to look forward to. We did see a lot of promising stuff. That offensive line surprised the hell out of me, man. I mean, good gracious, they played a hell of a game. Penix was under.
You're the first person that said that. I was watching everything else. I wasn't even looking at the outline that much. So yeah, you're the first person that said they played well.
Yeah, they played very well. Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like was Wilkinson's his penalties. That was it.
Yeah.
But
you're gonna get that. You know, Wilkinson didn't practice a whole lot. You know, you didn't see actually, I don't even know if he even practiced at all. But I mean, with everything considering, like I said, I would give the offensive line probably a minus, and that's with all things considering. Penix didn't go under duress at no time. I think he saw pressure like maybe twice off of Jake Matthews' side, but other than that, man, my hat's off to the offensive line. But now that this game is over, I'm suspect now on Zach Robinson play calling. I think he played it safe on a lot of things, and it seemed like Penix was ready to ball out, but I knew we were kind of in one of those games too when you saw Bijan drop the ball. What was it, twice or three times? Yeah, twice.
I know of.
Yeah, I mean, like, it hit him right in the hand. I was like, wait, this not Bijan. This not him. But even with that, it was still a good game, just not a great game. Gotcha. And it wasn't like Tampa Bay wasn't unbeatable. They didn't do nothing spectacular to beat us. We beat ourselves, gotcha. Especially going down the stretch.
One of their touchdowns came off of some super short field.
Right.
Two of them almost.
Well, two of them.
And we put them in that position.
Exactly. They really didn't drive. They didn't really look good having to drive the field.
Right.
If we would have made them drive the field, if we'd have made them drive the field more, they wouldn't have scored as much as they did.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Now, what's his name? Diablo. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How he played possessed.
I'm gonna have to put him in that. He might have to go in the top 10 free agent pickups of all time with Jesse.
And, top 10 for us. Mack. Top 5.
Damn.
If he keeps this up all season.
No. Let me ask you a question.
5.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a question since you're on here. Was that game Amar's fault, or was it just team fault as execution and part on Zach? I'm asking. Did Mars have anything to do with their loss? just froze on me.
It was one situation. I'm trying to remember what it was where Morris should have stepped in with the coaching decision. I forgot. I have to go back and look at my notes. I took notes on my phone, but overall, to me, man, I think this goes back to the chemistry that was needed for this team.
Okay.
I mean, I'm an old school cat, so this preseason, this decision to sit their players out, you can see the difference in between Tampa Bay's rookies and ours. You can see the difference. Now,
Baker didn't play in the preseason, though.
Huh?
Baker didn't
Baker did, though.
I don't think
that
Baker
wide receiver
played.
did.
Oh, you talking
The
about
wide receiver? Yeah, he played.
Okay.
He
So
played.
did Casey Washington.
Yeah. Well, Case Washington, he's not a rookie either, though. But he didn't play with Cousins or
Right. Yeah, I
he
got
didn't play with Cousins or Penix.
I see what you're saying there. Okay. Okay.
So I mean, that's just my take on it. I mean, I'm the one. I'm heavy on establishing chemistry. And it's like if you want your team to play better at the game of football, the best way to do it is to keep playing football.
Okay.
I mean,
I hear your point, but I'm looking at things from different perspectives.
Okay.
You had 358 yards.
Yeah.
Chemistry seemed right to me.
Well, when you look at, I'm going to go back to you, and you got a point. That's good. That's a great point. But those throws that we missed from Penix to Drake London, those are the type throws that he was not missing at the end of last season. He had a couple of them that he missed, but more often than enough, he found Drake London. And I think I heard somewhere where they were saying that they were having like off-season practices at different locations or whatever, but that's not the same when you got players like Winfield coming at you. It's all well to go out there and practice and run your routes and all that type of stuff, but you gotta what they say, practice how you play.
Yeah.
And you practice how you play. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm always look at it from like the days when I played when we didn't have an off season really. Our off season went. I mean, it was you practice, and it wasn't just all about weightlifting. You actually practice, and when spring practice started up, we didn't sit out because we were the best ones on the team or considered the superstars of the team or the starters. No, you got your butt in there. I fractured my collarbone, and I still had to go out there and practice. Not that I fractured my collarbone, dislocated my shoulder, and I still had to go out there and practice. But I don't know. It's different now, man. It's different. I don't know. It just, I'm not upset about today. I'm not upset because when I predicted this season for Tampa Bay, I predicted us splitting the season with them anyway. But I thought this game here was a must win to set the tone for the rest of the season, and I think we took the foot off the gas, coming out of that first quarter.
Mm-hmm. I agree. We said the same thing. I agree. Another interception.
I concur.
Yeah.
But anyway, sir, appreciate you for hopping on.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me, brother. Appreciate it.
Get home safe, man. I see you in that ride. Get home safe.
Oh yeah. Y'all take care here.
All right, appreciate you.
Take care.
Let's get King Richie in here. What's up, King Rich?
What going on, Coach? What going on, Big Ant?
Was good.
King
What
Rich.
going on, Fresh?
Talk to me, brother.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what the game looked like to me. Two things.
Go ahead.
My offensive coordinator had the training wheels on my quarterback and wouldn't take them off.
I feel that.
And this looked like a team that needed to knock the rust off. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But as far as like offense-wise, man, he had the training wheels on that boy. Because at first I was mad about the shotgun and the pistol. Then when I thought about it, why is you throwing sideline to sideline out the pistol? The pistol is made for vertical routes, not going sideline to sideline with the pistol. That's just the pistol is to keep you. That's why I wasn't really worried about a blind side, because if we run in the pistol leaves no blind side because it's for vertical type throws, so there is no blind side. So that I get why Raheem wasn't really worried about a blind side, because the pistol, a lot of people don't even know what the pistol is. It's made to keep the field in front of the quarterback. That's really what the pistol is made for. But when you coming out the pistol running a screen, when you should have did a screen from up under center, but that's neither here nor there, because it ain't my team to, what I'm saying, officiate.
You're right. You're right about everything you said.
It's just silly to me because we 3rd and 1, right? And instead of putting them under center, you put them in the shotgun. You didn't even put them in the pistol. You put them in the shotgun. Well, he 10 yard, the running back 10 yards back. Well, you could have just did it out the. Now this what really irked me. You put him under center at the goal line, but you wouldn't put him under center at 3rd and 1. And I don't even mean to be loud. That just irked me.
You're right. You're right. Everything you said is right, bro.
You're right.
You put him under center at the goal line, but would not put him under center at 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. You know how many 3rd and 1s and 4th and 1s we really had? Really, they tried to give us the game, but we just didn't want to take it.
We weren't hungry for it.
And then the way you see what it really looks like to me is what Kirk Cousins was complaining about them first 2 games. Take them training wheels. Why is you putting? He did the same thing to Kirk Cousins. Why is you putting training wheels on Kirk Cousins? I get he's injured, but it's either you gonna. What is it? It's either you gonna do it or you ain't.
Just kind of think of ain't that the same thing that happened last year with Pittsburgh? Almost to the same format, yeah. Because
it's almost like I sort of get where you coming from, but then again, I don't with your play calling. I get you don't really want to show a lot. You do, but you don't, because it's a long season. But at least if you're gonna call the pistol be going vertical, you keep trying to go sideline to sideline. Right. The run game I sort of understand, because that is Vita Vea right there. We can't act like this ain't Vita 350-pound Vea right there.
Just pushing people straight back. Yeah.
So I get the run game, but if you are gonna come out the pistol, you really put the stranglehold on Michael Penix today. I'm gonna be honest, cause someone tell me how many vertical passes you saw today, how much play action you saw today, how much orbit motion you saw today. Now, wide receivers did drop the ball, but what I think happened is after that first touchdown, he got happy, and you know how sometimes Zach Robinson will go to just trying shit in the middle of a game. I done seen him do it too many times. He'll just get to trying shit, and then when it don't work, he usually adjusts after halftime. But this time, you just came out, did the same thing. You didn't even try it. It's like you abandoned the run after the first time it didn't work. If you'd have kept running at him, or at least run sideline to sideline at him, I don't know. He was calling weird stuff to me today. It didn't really make no sense. Your game plan didn't make sense. And I think that's what irked me. I'm not mad at the defense at all, because I even said after one drive, I said, see, the defense going on the field too long. It don't matter how good your pass rush is. You can't keep them on the field like that. That's what happened during that day we don't talk about.
But today they had this long 18-yard drive, and the offense still can go out and do shit. Defense.
You know why? You know why? Because what Zach Robinson want to do is a wildcat. What you call that? What you call that play? Oh, I can't think of the name of it. Where you trying to sweep it, almost like a sweep to the left, instead of just running straight forward.
Yeah.
Like
he's doing too much. he's trying to trap on the outside. I think the problem we have is when we put these guys in motion, we run into the motion side. I think we need to start going the opposite direction. That's just personal.
And
Instead of
see,
trying to
that's
go to
what
the
was killing me, Coach, because
Yeah.
if you ever noticed, wherever Charlie Warner went, the defense
That-
shifted to that
every
side.
time. Every time.
Went right there.
Right behind. I was like, oh my.
Right behind it.
That was just like what we used to do with Julio and Matt Ryan. I remember we was in the dome, everybody screaming, "Don't throw it to Julio." I'm talking the whole stadium screaming, "Don't throw it to Julio." What do you do? Throw it straight to Julio.
Like
The
I
whole
said,
defense shifted to Julio.
hold on 1 second, 8137. I'm gonna get you in a minute with some Kings on.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say though, Coach. Like that just I don't understand his play calling because last year I got tired of seeing orbit motion. Now you act like you don't want to call it.
Yeah, we
I just
Like
don't get it.
like I said right there, I'm like, I'm still not upset. I'm not mad. I'm just more disappointed in some of the stuff that I've seen today. So
Cause we didn't even call play action for real.
we
Like,
did. I think we've seen play action maybe twice, if I'm not mistaken. Twice.
Yeah, twice.
I'm gonna go back and look at the game. I'm gonna count them all out, but right now
You seen it twice. I don't think I seen it. I must have missed that one.
it may have been a fake play action, but
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
right, real quick before I go. If you even notice when we was coming out of the shotgun or the pistol, there was no creativity to the shotgun or the pistol.
Yeah, everything looked generic. Still.
Yeah.
You're right.
Like you didn't put no creativity to it. Like you doing, and the crazy thing is, it's like you didn't want to play them under center, but you played them under center during the Washington game.
Yeah, the whole game almost. And
The whole game almost. So you can't say he can't play under center.
Now think about this. I can see to a degree maybe why. Last year he had Washington game. He had Dolman, right? Dolman's a better run blocker on the center than what we think Newser. Newser actually is a better pass blocker, I think, than he is a run blocker. So I get it to a degree. Now, if you can't stop Vita Veda from bull rushing you, you're gonna have hell. Ain't too many people gonna bull rush you like Vita Veda's gonna bull rush. So next week you may see a whole different thing. You may see him on the center doing all kind of crazy stuff next week because you don't have that big push. What's called that big push?
Yeah, he do.
They got big push.
And right, real quick before I go, and I understood that coming to the game, but it seemed like my offensive coordinator.
Yeah, he had some shitty stuff in there. You're right.
He didn't understand. Okay, if we know one thing, Coach. If I know Vita Vea on that line, I'm burning them over the top every time you blitz me. Put one of my speed guys out there, and we burning you over the top every time you think you finna run in here and blitz, because they're gonna leave somebody wide open.
See, this is the thing. They didn't. Casey Washington was no threat to them today.
Yeah,
that hurt a little bit. He caught the ball, but he wasn't up there. If Mooney's out there, I think it's a different story.
Yeah, I think that's what hurt us.
I think no. I'm gonna tell you, Caleb McGarry, Storm Norton, and Mooney, I could see the difference because Drake couldn't really get off because he's the only threat. Kyle Pitts could get off, but he couldn't really get off because there's no one on the other side to threaten nobody. They not scared of Casey Washington. They not.
That was the thing. That was the thing right there. You're right. That was a major point right there.
Like nobody was scared of his route running today.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why you've been on the practice squad. Today really showed me why you've been on that practice squad as long as you've been on there. Because your route,
I think his route weight
he did okay.
Yeah, his route weight is not the greatest. You're right.
But when you coming behind a route runner like Mooney, it's just you can see it. And Zach didn't do him no favors with his play calling.
Yeah. I didn't realize London had 15 targets. And only he had 15 targets on the call, 8 passes. Yeah, that's different.
And they were bubbling them. They had him over the top.
They had a box. Yeah, he was boxed. Yeah, he didn't have no freedom. Okay.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Because the one thing that separates still to this day that I hate to admit, the one thing that separates Kyle Shanahan from all of y'all is he didn't have telegraph plays. You just get open. We spreading the ball to everybody. Everybody gets some of it. We're not just throwing to one person. For you to even be able to, he knew how to mix match and how to not telegraph his plays as to where you don't know who getting the ball. Here it's like every OC is either Drake London or Bijan Robinson, and that's not gonna help you in the long run.
Like you say, we didn't challenge them downfield either. We didn't challenge
I
this team
know.
downfield. Not enough for me anyway.
But yeah, I know you got other people want to come on, Coach. I just wanted to come
All right.
speak my mind.
Appreciate you,
for a
man.
minute.
Appreciate you, King
Yeah,
Rich.
we appreciate you, King Rich.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man, I appreciate y'all. All right, I'm about to drop back in the comments.
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right.
Let me get Mr. Norris in here.
I think A137 sauce was.
It won't pop in. I
Oh,
can't
it
put him
won't
in.
pop in. Okay.
Yeah, it won't pop in. I tried to get him in here. What's up, Pat Norris?
Coach, Big Ant Fresh. What it is, yo?
What's
good?
happening?
Hey, man. You know what it is? Just same old, same old. Same old thing. Looking at the game as a whole, I do see improvement. Especially having Penix in as quarterback. Looked good in the beginning. A lot of small mistakes that we still need to clean up. Defense wise, I thought we was pretty solid for the most part. Of course, I think they just always when we go to that off ball coverage, something's always open, especially in the slant. Right there, man, they was killing us with slants, man. Um, and maybe a few screens, but overall, I think we were pretty solid on defense. I just don't understand why we have to continue to do that off ball coverage. I don't know why when you have to do it. It seemed like the man to man have been working for us.
It worked
Offensive
early.
wise,
It worked early.
yeah, it worked earlier. So offensively, I think offensively it was kind of up and down. Um, I think we need to do a little more. Of course, running the ball, but everything was it was so like okay, yeah, they're gonna run the ball, and then all of a sudden you seen your linebackers instead of being that 4 to 5 yards off, you seen them crunching into maybe about 3, and of course they was gonna get into the run game, especially when the nickel came up from the side every single time. North and West wasn't there. I don't know if we were getting our offensive line was getting pinned back towards Penix, especially when it came to passing. But yeah, if we can just if they would just allow Penix just to really rely on his legs. I mean, it would have been really good to open up that way. I think I was doing on the commenting when the game was going on. Hey, it was certain times we should have started doing hurry up, especially when we was
Also,
actually yeah
Mm-hmm.
when we.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was it was a series where we was like we had Bijan Robinson had like 5 yards, and then or Tyler J had 5 yards and another 5 yards. I was like, let's continue just to do the hurry up, run the damn ball, and get them off their heels, and that could have opened up. So I think there's some things that some play calling that still needs to be there, and I hopefully they improve for next Sunday. So
and I got another angle of scenario.
yeah, I got another
Maybe
question.
this was a practice game. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Practice game that could have been winnable.
But what don't we have C.J. Henderson on the roster? Why
He's
we
on
ain't paying
the
him?
practice squad. He on the
He
practice
on the
squad.
practice squad.
He wasn't on.
Oh, okay.
He's not regular. But
Oh,
listen, was that what's called Mike Hughes' fault, or was it safety for to be on the top? I don't know.
I think it was a safety.
I think it was the safety.
I think the safety should have been deeper, but he was on. How is the safety in front of the cornerback?
I don't know.
If you're the last man of defense, shouldn't you be behind everybody? That's just my
Especially
own.
when you know they're not going to run the ball.
Yeah. That was it was some word about that. Wilkerson on the offensive line, he did pretty decent. I mean, he had 2 false start calls, but he did pretty decent. But I know that we did trade for a tackle in Seattle. Is he in the practice squad too?
No, he's on the record, but he hasn't been there but 1 week. You
Okay.
got
That's
to
right.
catch up with what's going on with his offense first.
That's right.
So we'll see, man. Like I said, I don't think Wilson did a bad job. He didn't give up a sack on his side.
Right. I give Raheem Morris some credit. Especially he used his timeouts more wisely.
Exactly.
Than he did last season.
That one after halftime.
I ain't like that. What was the point of that? But the challenges, I think he did very wisely with the challenges and everything. I mean, it's cool. Damn. We don't talk about cool. He may be through. Yeah, he just may be through. But I do see promise. Hey, as every season, hey, in our division, 10-7 get you to the playoffs. So I still believe that we can still get at least 10-7, maybe win 12 games if we just continue to just do what we need to do. And I still believe in our team, man. But I really do appreciate y'all of what y'all doing. I'm glad to be back fully now. I know I've been missing in action this summer, but I'm glad to see y'all, man. And I appreciate y'all.
Wow. I'm sorry. I just watched the San Francisco score a touchdown on Seattle. That tight end took the ball from the DB. He took it from it was wow. But appreciate you, Pat Norris, man. Thank you for coming on. Let me get A137. He'll probably be the last one we take because we're almost at an hour right now. So appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming by. All right. What's up, A1?
What up, Coach? What up? What up, everybody, man?
What's the head, man?
Man, just left the game, man. What Ken Ritchie said, that was a lot of good points.
Yeah.
Zach Robinson, I think he just came in the game. He didn't have no good game plan. And I really think, like, Penny's the truth. He did what he did, but he didn't put him in a good position for his first official start to me. He didn't get the run game going. And like to me, running straight to Venezuela, that's just dumb play calling. That's dumb play calling. He ran the screen, wide receiver screen to Pitts on 3rd and 1. Then he did on the next drive to Drake on 3rd and 2. Like, it's a lot of notes that I got down. Like, I blame Zach, and then on the defense, I think we did good. I think rookies was being rookies. Xavier, he missed 2 picks. I seen that with my own 2 eyes. The touchdown pass, he got up under there a little late. He almost had it. It was just a good throw. And the other one we seen, he threw it right to Watt. He read it so perfectly in the red zone. And that was 4 points right there, or 3 points, or no points that Tampa wanted to got. So I do like what the D. I just think he need more experience, and I feel the offense went on point because of that preseason. But like he said, with the offensive line, I watched them all game, and they played great to me. I ain't even gonna cap. He got a couple. Wilson got a couple of little flags, but I seen him pancaking. I seen Chris Minson pancake Venezuela on the run. It just the play calling wasn't setting us up. It was just too predictable. It looked like Pittsburgh. It looked like Zach was scared. We didn't take no deep shot, not one. The only one deep shot we did, it was a fade route on the 50-yard line, but we don't throw no fade route on the 3-yard line with Drake and Kyle. That jump just bogus. So
Make it
it
make
just
sense.
like it was a. I blame Zach for this because we left a lot of points on the board.
We
And
did.
like Ken Richard
Yeah.
said, it's so many, it's so much that young defense can hold up. We just held a team who had 30. We really gave them 14 points. I say that. And they kicker missed the kick. But that was a young. Then we kept going for it on 4th and 1 doing dumb plays like we don't got our best run blocker.
But we weren't bad
And
on 4th down. We was actually
1
successful
for
on
2
4th down.
on 4th down.
yeah, we was, but like he said, on the short down situations like 3rd and 1, 2nd and 5, we went back and made it 3rd and 13 and then got the first. It was like the play calling was setting us back, not putting us forward. You get what I'm saying, Coach? Like I get what you're saying. I think our talent got us points. We got to stop leaning on our talent. It's time for our coaches to be coaches. You feel me? Like you said, either the players gonna play good or the coaches gonna fuck it up. There's no way around it.
Like I said,
And I feel like the players did great. To me, they just weren't put in the right position. To me,
Zach had some bad play calling. He did. Like I say, everybody want to blame Raheem for the defense. That wasn't Raheem. Y'all got to
nah, I wouldn't blame Raheem for the defense. I can't blame Raheem for the defense.
he didn't call no
They
plays.
got to get out Raheem. And even our defensive coordinator, we had 7 new starters out there. We had the good offense to limited points, and we really gave up a lot of stuff, and our offense put us in a lot of bad predicaments. Our special teams put us in the last predicament. I told y'all that the other day, what I said. We gave up a punt return for 55 yards that led to a touchdown, and we gave up a long-ass kick return for 40 yards that led to a field goal. And they missed the field goal because we went for it on 4th. The special teams, that's why I said a lot of these players on their team is here for special teams, and they didn't show up, man. They didn't play good on coverage. Pena, he punted good, but that one punt, I felt like
outkicked his
that's like
coverage.
a punt.
Yeah.
Like I felt like he gave that punt. Yeah, he gave that punt return. He kicked it right to him. I seen it go right to him and right into the blocking line. You can't do that. You supposed to kick that on the far field and make him cut.
He got to put some more air under that one.
Yeah, or that one of the two. So it was like a lot of
kick it out of
stuff.
bounds.
Like, yes, it's like a lot of little stuff that the fans like we know that they should be able to know this. Other than that, like I said, our defense played good. AK played too many snaps more than Leonard Floyd. He played too many goddamn snaps. Now I don't know if that was because Jalen kind of working himself in, and I did see Jalen.
I seen a lot of Jalen. I seen a lot of Jalen though.
Yeah, but I seen him at middle linebacker too, Coach, a lot. They was like moving him around on some joker jumps, so that's good in a way too. But to me, AK just lose containment too much. Baker had 40 yards.
Yeah.
They had 111 yards going into the 4th quarter passing. So we can't say AJ in the passing. They had 111 yards. They had 100 yards going into the 4th quarter in rushing. But half of that came from Baker breaking containment on 3rd down when you know that he's going to try to catch out. Now, they tried to stop that in the 4th quarter, which they contained them and got a couple of sacks and made them make bad throws. But that's something you should come in the game plan. We've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks playing the Bucs. And Big Will did say that, like, the biggest thing is keeping Baker. There's so many times he slid out the pocket and threw a side pocket. And that's why Jalen there. We should have ran quarterback or contain or something. We just got to do that. I don't know why we don't believe in that. But we got to do that. This is the new NFL.
But not to put all that on the what's called. There was a lot of holding that wasn't called.
Nah, I give you that.
The
I
whole
give you
bunch.
that,
If you don't, if
and
you
there
don't
was
get
a
the
lot
whole
of
class,
rookies out there too, coach. So that
yeah,
ref, they was not calling a lot of stuff they should have
especially,
called.
yeah, it was a lot.
So like I seen when London got in the game, big boy London, oh they were holding him every time. They would never call it. He's shooting the gap every time on the run play. They just stopped running it because he was shooting the gap. But the refs ain't gonna call hold every time. This Atlanta, you know that.
Yeah.
We were better in the ref today. It was like every call we had to fight for, but we should expect that. You know, we should expect that. And I just think we didn't come as disciplined on offense as we should. And oh yeah, I had to say this point. I love Casey. Casey a good wide receiver, but he's not moving. He can't get open one on one. And like y'all said, that route running, Kyle did his thing. He got open. You feel me? He did his thing. He did what he's supposed to do. Nobody else can get open but Drake. And Drake can't even get open. He just a good contesting catcher. We do need Mooney and we do need another receiver who can get open. We didn't
So
take no deep shots. None.
maybe there's a chance of
None.
Chris Blair next week.
I was thinking that, coach. I would have said Chris Blair would have got more open than Casey
Yeah, he
because
would have
he's
got
more
open.
of a
He's
he's more
speed
of a
guy.
down the field
He's more of a deep
player.
threat
Casey are
than
more of
Casey.
a
Yeah.
possession receiver.
I even think
Casey
David
made a
Stills
good
would have got open more because
David
David Stills
Stills would
faster.
have. Yeah.
that too. But I like Casey though because Casey a good run blocker. I did see Casey do a lot of good run blocking
He does that well.
in the game. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. But when we seen we couldn't run, we should have opened it up a little more. I think Zach was scared. I don't know if it was because the lineman or what, but he called plays like it was Pittsburgh. It looked like the Pittsburgh game. Like he was scared for Penix to turn over the ball. But we can all see Penix was ready. Penix was running, he was reading all the field. He was doing everything he's supposed to do. You know, he made a couple of forced throws, I feel, but that's just being a young quarterback trying to make a play. But I don't know. Zach didn't put him in position. And the way I look at it, I looked at the Chargers, how they played the Chiefs. How Harbaugh put Justin Herbert in the best situation on offense. That's what I was looking to see from Zach, from Penny. And
Right.
it's like it wasn't complimentary. It was like, okay, Bijan had two yards going in halftime.
Yeah. Like I think if they try to run the ball regularly, I think you got to kind of disguise your run game. You got to do something. You got to make, I ain't gonna call it trick plays. You got to do some misdirection on your runs. Like every time what's going on in motion, where the ball went, right behind him. Or they try to
Like
run
what
up
the
the middle.
tight end was.
Yeah. They ran to the tight end side when he was lined up on that side. Even they was going to the middle, he was on that side.
Yep.
Tyler come to the game, what you doing? You run the ball with Tyler. I would have like fake pick, have Tyler roll out, throw the ball to him, let him get some yards. But yeah, San Francisco beat Seattle. Yeah, that's very special. Green Bay beat
Green Bay
Detroit.
put the belt to ass.
Put that thing on them today. Lord. They put their foot in their butt there. He threw 100.
I think that was Detroit's first away loss
in a long time.
in 2 years.
Wow. Well, there goes the neighborhood. Lamar Gibbs had 19.
Football. Yes, I did.
Lamar Gibbs only had 19.
Park bar all the way up to high school.
Wow, this is gonna be crazy. But hey, man, that's how it works, though. Oh, thank you for coming on A130. I didn't know he was gone. I want to tell him thank you.
Yeah, I didn't.
I looked up, he was gone. But hey, man, shoot.
He did his cool in person.
Yeah. Ooh, that damn cool. Oh my God. Now, going into next week. I don't. Is Raheem gonna be patient with Koo, or they gonna say, Lenny, it's your job now? What y'all think?
Hmm.
I'm just curious about next week, man, with the kicker. I am. Koo didn't listen. He missed the field goal, yes, but we still had to play. We still had to play some more football.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Now, just imagine they get the ball. It's still that one. Did both teams get the ball now? Unless you score a touchdown,
Yes,
or
both teams to get the ball.
get a
Yes,
chance to hit the ball, right?
yes.
Okay. So that's why they're trying to make
So
more ties than
that,
anything. So,
that Washington game from last year,
yeah.
we would have had a chance to win the game.
Okay. So this year that's the new rule now, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you got to stop. Okay. Oh my good. What y'all got, man? I'm still.
It's like, I don't know. I want him gone because he's starting to fuck up a little too much for my liking. But then again, it's like,
Still don't know what Lenny got. We don't know how the pressure Lenny got.
I don't know what Lenny has because in the preseason, you can see the leg is there.
Egg is
He
there.
just needs some development. And for today, yes, he missed the kick that would have tied it up. But there were also plays that led up to, on offense and on defense where it shouldn't have came down to Coop.
He said, look like Koo straight to Cancun. Y'all stop talking
People in
about
this
Koo.
world,
Now, I'm just gonna. Y'all remember we punted the ball? We was on the 40-some yard line for that 50-some yard kick. I think they would let Lenny try it that way. I think they would let
instead
him
of
try
going
that.
for it on fourth down, yeah.
Yeah. So that's just my take. Yeah, Zach got to be more. Is it being creative? Like I say, all plays supposed to work, no matter what the hell you call. But I think it's the timing of the plays when you're calling them.
Yeah.
Your plays are fine, but you just call them at the wrong time. Is that
game flow?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
looking
messed
for.
up the game flow.
His game flow. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So, I don't. These are the judges. These are the referees we had. We had the referee was Lan Clark, side judge Dominique, Jeff Hudson. Yeah, all these guys are here. Anyway, man. So yeah.
Hold on. I didn't. Well, first, I barely made it through high school, and I didn't go to college, so no, that was out of the cards.
I was shooting people that time. After high school. Well, no.
Bang bang.
I was there. I was gone for 4 months. In a little school. Again, after that, I got to go. Had to go. Another PR. What's going on, man? Haven't seen you in like 2 years.
Shut up, D. Kobe.
And had snap issues. Oh my lord. So, did y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all before we go today. Is Koo gone?
I don't know, man.
Why are you leaving the locker room? I'm just curious. Why are you leaving the locker room?
Right.
Take it like a man. That's my take.
He aged and everything tight.
Shooting dice and coach. Damn, Southside.
What's outside say?
Talking about it was shooting dice and coach was shooting people.
Oh, I was getting paid for it though. Oh my goodness.
I want him gone.
I don't know. Yeah,
I truly do.
but you can bring Lenny up. You can bring Lenny up. I think he's gonna be up next week for some strange reason. I see it. Because I don't think you're gonna leave the locker room not talking to the press.
I think you get fined for that.
You get fined for that,
Yeah. That's that. Who was that?
They said Kubi.
Marshawn Lynch. Yeah, that's that Marshawn Lynch shit.
I'm just here not to get fined. Yeah. Coop said, I'm here not to get my ass cussed out. They said he'd be there, but they said Coop was the first in the locker room. He was gone before the team got in there. What's going on with that?
Gone. Even before his teammates got in.
He said Lenny Craig on the Lenny Craig was at the game. He just didn't play. He just didn't dress.
Yeah, Lenny Craig was there. He just
there. He wasn't dressed. I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, cool. But you know what? I'm to his defense. We shouldn't have been that predicament anyway.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say? To his defense, we shouldn't have been in that situation anyway. Because we don't finish. I can make jokes about this and everything, but we shouldn't have been in that predicament. We shouldn't even let that even been a part of the game. But then again, this is the NFC South battle. We have this situation every year with Tampa Bay that it come down to the end of the game. No matter what. Nobody's blowing nobody out in this game ever. It's always that fourth quarter that make that decision who wins this game. And it's been that way for years. So, but the thing about being a professional kicker, they do miss kicks. I'm not gonna say I've seen plenty of kickers miss kicks to win games, but you got to have a short memory. Like I said earlier, Koo almost dunked that extra point. Did he miss that field goal at the end? That boy probably somebody need to be suicide watching that boy. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but that man may be going cuckoo right now. It ain't funny, man. But I'm just saying.
He's trying to kick himself in the butt after that.
He could be on some crazy stuff right now. His mind is probably like, what did I do? Why did I? Yeah. So anyway, we feel good to get out of here, man. You guys get y'all last words, man. We're gonna get out of here. And I'll be back sometime this week. Maybe Friday. I need to do my fantasy stuff on Friday. So.
I'm gonna just say it's a brand new week next week. On to Sunday night. Does this loss sting because it's Tampa Bay? Yes, it does.
That's the only reason.
Is it going to be, the end of the season because week one? No, not necessarily. We just have to capitalize from now on. And that's whether we're talking about the full game or we're talking about mismanaging plays that we could have made, and and all that. We have to capitalize on the other team's mistakes.
That's the home team division loss. We've been doing that for. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Y'all may not like what I'm gonna say. We've been losing a lot of games at home. I know it's a division game, but we've been losing a lot of games at home. So I ain't say I'm used to it, but it don't hurt as bad as it used to hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I'm kind of with Ant on the same thing. I need my defense to tighten up. I need them to come up with them turnovers like we should have had. And I need my offense just to clean up a lot of the mental errors. Not catching the ball.
Yeah.
My coaching, my offense coordinator, his play calling rhythm. And then just people not focusing in, hitting the holes, and catching the ball.
Okay. One more thing. I'm gonna need for my special teams to
Yeah,
wake the fuck up
yeah.
because
play
that
position.
shit that better not happen ever. Better not happen again.
Yeah, because they played a big part in that second
We
touchdown.
basically gifted them 3 points.
That ain't true. That ain't true. You don't live in Washington State. I'm just saying. So, all right, man. He said Matthew Stafford became the second fastest quarterback to reach 60,000 passing yards behind Matt Ryan. Yeah, he's gonna probably pass Matt Ryan this year.
Yeah, he's gonna pass Matt Ryan. First ballot.
But yeah, he got a Super Bowl, so yeah, he's gonna probably definitely win. But anyway, the 49ers beat the Seahawks, like I said. Which kind of shocked me a little bit.
49ers beat the Seahawks. Wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that happen.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Yeah. I'm not mad. All right. Hold on. What did they say? Gemini man, you stupid. Stop.
Who's seen at the airport? Self-deporting.
Stop. Anyway, Tony said, he said, make me respect Matt Ryan a hell of a lot more. He was automatic until he wasn't. That's all kickers though.
He got to get stupid.
They all got to leave sometime. Everybody can't do it more than Anderson did. Everybody can't do that.
How long Cool been here? About 7, 8 years.
He got here in what? 18 maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
18, 19, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, it's about time.
Yeah, it's time to go. We don't keep down forever.
Yeah, we didn't revitalize your career enough.
Yeah, exactly. Because he came from, he got fired from San Diego when they were San Diego.
Yep.
For missing what? Kicks. Somebody should never stole that man's shoes. Ever since those shoes been gone, he ain't been the same. So, Maggie ended up going to sleep on us.
Had to sleep some of that anger off.
Yeah. I need to take a nap.
Me
too. All right.
You called me. Cool was better than Jay Philly.
I ain't gonna say that.
We don't. No.
Those thieves. You said thieves? Yeah, I can say thieves. All right. Who ran out and quicker than Marcus Mariota?
Cool ran off with the plug.
With the plug.
Man.
Wow.
Twice.
Wow. But anyway, like I said, we're finna get out of here because right now, I don't know what to say still. Yeah, we need to go find a kick like this kick right here, this Brandon Avery guy. I think that boy got a metal leg or something. He can kick. All right, man. Like I said, Falcons go down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-20. Like I said, our quarterback did well. He was 27 for 42. That's a lot of passes. 1 touchdown, 1 sack. I think he had close to 20-some yards rushing, which is a good thing. Tyler Algier, 24. Bijan Robinson had 100-yard receiving. That should be the other way around.
That's good. Yeah.
Diablo had a great game. First guy back. Well, first time with the Falcons linebacker. He actually had a great game because you wouldn't escape him here. He didn't get stuck out his boots or anything. He made some great blitzes, but just didn't get home.
Some of them he was being held on.
Yeah, but the running backs blocked pretty good because he was coming to the middle. If they wasn't there, Baker would have been dead man walking.
Oh yeah, he saved, especially White.
Yeah, White.
He saved his beams on a couple of them.
Well, the spread, Tampa Bay, like I say, it's over now. But anyway, I didn't win my money there. I'm mad now.
Oh man.
So this game made me lose my money.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, like a lost rabbit. So anyway, man, but it's okay. I'm good. So next week, man, like I said, stay tuned to the just look at the chats and everything, and we're gonna do what we gotta do, man. So until then, we finna get out of here. Thank y'all. Boys, I do and all that. All right. So peace.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.